ever feel like you're stuck in a fashion loop where everyone's wearing the same thing? The oversized jackets, the chunky sneakers, the effortlessly chic vibes that, well, everyone is pulling off? It's like the same outfit is recycled on every influencer, and it's starting to feel a bit bland. But here's the million-dollar question. How do you stand out without being a fashion freak show? I'm about to spill the secret to breaking free from the copy-paste aesthetic and finding a style that screams you. Stick around, because this is about to get good. The rise of fast fashion and the copy-paste aesthetic. Let's take a moment to talk about fast fashion, social media trends, and influencer culture, because they're the big culprits behind this everyone looks the same thing. It's like fashion today is a giant photocopy machine, printing out the same outfit over and over again. Every time a new trend hits, whether it's those chunky sneakers or the oversized puffer jacket, it spreads like wildfire across every platform. Suddenly, it's not just one influencer wearing it, it's everyone. I get it. It's convenient, it's accessible, and it's all over your feed. So why not hop on the bandwagon, right? But here's the thing. This obsession with keeping up with every viral trend is actually making us lose something really valuable: individuality. When we rely on trends for inspiration, we start to blend into the background. And the sad part is, it's not even our fault. Social media, influencers, and even fashion brands have created this pressure to look the same. But guess what? It's time to break free from the cycle. Number 1. Over-reliance on trends. Now, I'm not saying you can't have fun with trends. Don't get me wrong, I get sucked into them too. Who doesn't love a good oversized jacket or a cute little pair of chunky boots? But here's the issue. When you're constantly chasing every new viral trend, your wardrobe starts to look like a one-size-fits-all disaster. You've probably noticed this too. Everywhere you go, it's like people are wearing the same thing. The same shoes, the same bag, the same everything. It's like we've all signed up for the fashion clone army without even realizing it. And in the process, we forget the most important part of fashion: personal style. When we follow trends blindly, we end up looking like a carbon copy of every other person on Instagram. And before you know it, you're asking yourself, do I even have a signature look anymore? You're not expressing your true self anymore. You're just wearing what's popular, and that's the issue. Number 2, the lack of personal style. Okay, let's be real here. When's the last time you looked in your closet and thought, wow, this is so me? Not, wow, this is what I saw on every influencer last week. But really, truly, this is my style, my vibe, my individuality. If you can't remember the last time that happened, you're not alone. So many of us, myself included at one point, fall into the trap of choosing clothes based on what's trending, instead of what truly reflects who we are. And here's the catch. Personal style is like your fingerprint. It's yours and yours alone. It should evolve with you, reflect your personality, and make you feel like the best version of yourself. But if you're just following what everyone else is doing, you're never going to find that signature look. And trust me, your wardrobe deserves to feel like an expression of you, not a curated selection of other people's outfits. To find your personal style, think about what makes you feel confident. Is it a vintage leather jacket? A well-tailored dress? Something a little quirky? Whatever it is, lean into it. Stop worrying about what's cool and start caring about what feels right for you. Number 3, mass-produced fashion. Alright, so we've got the trends and the social media frenzy, but there's one more thing contributing to this everyone looks the same issue: fast fashion. These mass-produced brands crank out cheap clothing at lightning speed, making it easy to replicate the looks you see online without thinking twice. The problem? Fast fashion values quantity over quality, and when everyone's wearing the same stuff, your outfit loses its charm. Fast fashion isn't just about the environmental impact, it's about the lack of uniqueness. When everyone's wearing the same thing, how can you possibly stand out? The truth is, your wardrobe deserves better than fast fashion's cookie-cutter designs. But how can you break free and still look fabulous without going broke? How to stand out elegantly. Ready to shake up your wardrobe and bring back some personality? Here's the first rule to follow. Invest in timeless pieces. You know the ones I'm talking about. The wardrobe staples that never go out of style, that always look chic, no matter the year. Think tailored blazers, perfectly fitted jeans, a classic trench coat, or a cashmere sweater. These pieces don't need to scream, "Look at me," because they're already sophisticated on their own. They're always in style. You can wear them year after year and still look like you've got your life together. Plus, they elevate anything you pair with them, making even the simplest outfit look effortless and polished. The key to standing out isn't about constantly chasing the latest trend. It's about creating a wardrobe built on pieces that exude class and elegance. These classics form the foundation of your look, and they allow you to mix and match with trends when you feel like it, without losing your signature style. Personal touches. Make it yours. Next up, let's talk about adding those personal touches. This is where you can get really creative. If you're wearing a classic trench coat, for example, why not add a bold scarf or a vintage brooch? Or maybe you've got a thing for unique hats or funky shoes. These little details are what separates the good from the great in fashion. One of the easiest ways to inject personality into your wardrobe is through accessories. You don't need a million things, just a few key items that make your look feel uniquely you. Think vintage jewelry, colourful scarves, statement handbags, or a signature perfume that leaves a trail wherever you go. The beauty of accessories is that they don't have to follow any rules. They can be as bold or as subtle as you want them to be. So start experimenting. Find a couple of accessories that feel special to you and watch how they transform even the most basic outfit. Avoiding over-branding. Quality over logos. Now, here's something you might not hear often. Logos are overrated. I know. Logos are like status symbols, right? But here's the thing. Wearing a head-to-toe branded outfit doesn't automatically make you fashionable. In fact, it might make you blend in even more. Instead of opting for a flashy logo bag or a shirt with a massive brand name plastered across it, choose unbranded, high-quality clothing. Trust me, a simple, well-tailored jacket or a sleek pair of shoes will make you stand out in a much more elegant, understated way than any logo-heavy outfit could. There's something compelling about letting your clothes speak for themselves, rather than relying on a brand name to do the talking. Need some inspiration? Let's look at two women who completely embody the art of standing out with elegance. Audrey Hepburn and Amal Clooney. They have become icons of timeless elegance without ever needing to follow every single trend. Audrey Hepburn's style was all about simplicity and sophistication. Think little black dresses, pearls, ballet flats, and that iconic pixie cut. She didn't need logos or flashy colours to make a statement. It was all about well-made, classic pieces that worked with her personality. Fast forward to today, and Amal Clooney is another perfect example. Her wardrobe is the epitome of modern elegance. Whether she's wearing a tailored suit or a flowing gown, Amal doesn't rely on logos or crazy trends. She chooses clothing that flatters her body, suits her personality, and never goes out of style. Elegance isn't about wearing the latest trends. It's about wearing what makes you feel confident, comfortable, and authentic. You don't have to follow the crowd to stand out. You just have to be true to yourself. So, here's the big idea. True elegance isn't about blending in with the latest trends. It's about embracing your own unique style. It's about finding pieces that make you feel like you and curating a wardrobe that's built on quality, authenticity, and intentionality. The next time you walk into a room, let it be your individuality that speaks volumes. And remember, elegance never goes out of style. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more style tips. Catch you in the next one. Stay fabulous.